Hi y'all, welcome to another cleaning video. Today we are doing a house reset clean with me with a little bit of deep cleaning as well because this playroom definitely needed some deep cleaning help. So if you are ready to clean along with me or just sit and get some motivation or some satisfaction, just keep on watching. We are going to be starting in the kitchen and I'm just going to quickly clear off anything that was on the counter and start putting all these dishes into the dishwasher, loading this baby up. As you can see, my kitchen was not so bad today. There's definitely been days that it has been much worse. So lucky me, it's kind of nice that all I have to do is kind of load the dishwasher and wipe down the counters. And that is honestly just a testimony to staying on top of things, which if you've seen my videos before, you know I don't always do. Just lately I have been, and that kind of just comes with cleaning and being a human. Everything has ebbs and flows. So if you think you're doing any worse than anybody else, trust me, you're not. Everybody has ebbs and flows where they're really on top of cleaning, and then sometimes you're really not on top of it. Y'all have seen videos of me before where I have to load my dishwasher 3 times in one day because I'm that behind on dishes. So it comes with the territory. So after the dishwasher is all loaded up, I just have a couple of things I need to hand wash really quick. And I'm going to then scrub out the sink really well with just some of this Dawn dish soap that I have here. I really like the antibacterial Dawn dish soap. I like the scent of it. I get the green apple scent and it has that same Dawn power, but it also is just an added bonus to me that it's antibacterial. I started using this when I had my first kid to make me feel more reassured about the bottles being clean, and I've just never stopped. So I'm just going to hand wash these few things, scrub out the sink, and rinse all of this nasty food down and get everything clean. Of course, after I scrub out the sink and rinse everything down, I have to spray it down with half water, half vinegar. I wipe down the outside of the sink so there is no soap splatter, water, anything like that, and there's no hard water stains, and this just helps to dry the inside of the sink spotless as well. And then I'm just going to restock my little paper towels here and start wiping down the counters. I am using the lemon verbena scented Miss Meyer's cleaning spray. I've been doing a lot of meal prepping lately, so I didn't have to scrub off my stovetop, so I just wiped that down with that Miss Meyer's cleaning spray as well. And that is pretty much the kitchen taken care of. Honestly, this whole area right here with my kitchen, dining room, and living room wasn't so bad. So after that, I just moved on to the dining room and the living room pretty much at the same time because as you can see, there really wasn't much going on. I just needed to do a quick wipe down of all of the surfaces and then deal with the floors. So I just kind of did them all in one go. Shout out to my no toys anywhere other than the playroom rule. This 100% helps with my living room not being crazy because before I had that rule, my living room basically was like a second playroom and it was always a disaster to clean up and it took forever. So I'm thanking myself every single time that I barely have to do anything in here because that is the one and only reason why. So after I wipe everything down pretty good, I'm going to vacuum really good in here as well. I do vacuum every single day. I have crazy kids that go in and out all day. I have 2 huge dogs that go in and out all day and shed hair all over my house. So yes, at least Monday through Friday, I do my best to vacuum every single day. And I usually mop every single day, every other day, sometimes just depending on what I feel like doing, how much time I have, how much energy I have, anything like that. Today, I actually had enough energy to get out my spin mop and enough time, of course. So I got out my spin mop after this and mopped really well all over. I also did the kitchen as well, but I didn't move my camera to show that, unfortunately, but I did mop really well in all 3 rooms. And this is the clean and tidy spin mop that I absolutely love. I am just finishing up mopping, and then once the floors are dry, I just go around spraying my lemon and sage air freshener from Aswell. This is a Walmart brand, and I just spray down the whole couch and the curtains and all of the air just to make everything smell delicious. Even though this is a nighttime clean with me, I like to spray the curtains and the couch because the fabric does actually hold on to that scent a lot longer. And why not just spray it in the air too and just have everything smelling delicious right before you go to bed, you know? So that is this area all clean and taken care of. And now we are moving on to the playroom. So this room actually wasn't that bad. Of course, you guys, like I've been mentioning, this is actually like a pretty chill clean with me as far as I go, because a lot of the time these rooms are so much worse, especially the kitchen and the playroom. But that is the one and only reason why I decided this night I was actually going to deep clean. If the playroom was as messy as it usually does get for these clean with me's, I would not have had the time or energy to deep clean. But on these times where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm cleaning anyway, and the room really isn't that bad. It's only going to take me like 2 minutes to pick up the toys rather than 30 minutes that it normally takes. That is the perfect time to jump on deep cleaning. That is my favorite time to do it and just get it done, knock it out. I have a if you see it, do it policy, and I kind of just also have a if you have the energy and the time, just go ahead and do it policy. I do not have the luxury of setting aside so much time for deep cleaning like I used to when I only had one kid. When it was just me and my toddler, my oldest toddler, I had all the time in the world to just clean and to have my own little cleaning schedule, and I could deep clean my whole house in one day, including shampooing the carpets, because your oldest is always really chill and really cool, and he's like older and he can play by himself for one day a month and whatever. Now that I have two kids and they're both super rambunctious and play with each other all the time, of course I have a little baby running around, I do not have a whole day where I can just set them aside and deep clean. That is just not happening right now in this phase of life that I'm in. So I pretty much clean and deep clean when I can, like I'm doing tonight. So I am just starting by doing the easy stuff, the simple stuff, and I'm going to pick up all the toys, vacuum over here. I also wipe down their little kid table and their chairs. I'm using the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray here as well in the orange and clove scent. And then basically doing the same routine on the other side of the room. And I am going to start moving things out of the way and start deep cleaning the couch with the hose attachment. I like to start with the couch before I do the floor so that I'm not standing on wet carpet while I'm trying to get the couch done. So I just have the hose attachment on my Hoover carpet cleaner, and I just start going at this upholstery and getting it nice and deep cleaned. As many other things as I kind of try to restrict as far as like toys being all over my house and stuff as a mom, the one thing that I don't restrict is eating food. All over the house, my kids eat and drink and have snacks anywhere, especially in the playroom. They love to just eat breakfast in here and all their snacks. So deep cleaning is super necessary to stay on top of in here because there's always just crumbs and spills and greasy fingerprints just everywhere. So I'm going to use this hose attachment and start getting after the upholstery. And then after that, we are going to be moving on to the carpet. And if you already saw in the video, I do like to vacuum really, really well because I have dogs. Otherwise, if I don't vacuum and I just go in straight with the carpet cleaner, I see a lot of dog hair getting pulled up and it just kind of gunks up the carpet cleaner and makes it a little bit harder. I kind of like to pre-clean, if you will, by giving the carpet a really, really good, long, thorough vacuuming. And then I'll go in with the shampooer so that I can just get out whatever the vacuum leaves behind, basically. And of course, a little bit of dog hair comes up, but nothing close to what it would be if I hadn't vacuumed previously. As you can see right here, this is the canister with dog hair and dirt. And like I said, I vacuum every single day. I probably do vacuum less in my playroom because I don't pick it up all the toys to vacuum every day. I probably vacuum every other day or every 3 days in here, but still that is a lot of hair and dirt for just 2 or 3 days of not vacuuming. So I'm glad that I vacuumed that up before I go in with the shampooer, which is what I'm doing now. And I also really like this one that I have from Hoover because it has a dry only setting. I sometimes get questions about how long it takes my carpet to dry. Especially because I put my furniture back pretty fast afterwards, but that is because this Hoover that I have specifically has a dry only setting. So I go over everything with the shampoo and then go back with the dry only setting and suck out any remaining water, and it really does get out a lot of the water. I would say like 90% of the water is out, and it is dry super fast, like dry probably within an hour. Everything is dry. So I don't really feel like it's a big deal that I put my stuff back immediately. I feel like everything is just dry super fast and it isn't really a problem. So that is what I'm doing now. And then of course, since we're doing some deep cleaning in here, I do go around and wipe down things I wouldn't necessarily wipe down every single time that I clean. So I'm going to do that and replace the coffee table, finish up doing the kind of last touches as far as cleaning goes. So I'm going to just kind of replace everything where it's supposed to go, making it look cute. And then I also spray everything down with the Febreze fabric refresher with the April Fresh scent, the Downy April Fresh. Love that scent. It's like my favorite Febreze ever. Spray everything down with that, the couch, the air, everything like that. And then I'm also going to replace the wax melt in here. As you can see, I had it going. I like to kind of get the wax nice and loose and easy to clean out, so I can just wipe it out really quick and then put another little scent cube. I love this one from Better Homes and Gardens. There are so many to choose from at Walmart. You could literally pick anything. This one is just a nice, clean, comfy smell. And that is the Playroom, completely deep cleaned and reset for this little nighttime clean with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are still cleaning along with me, there's an entire playlist right here on the screen and always linked down below, as well as my Instagram, my TikTok, and my other YouTube channel if you want to follow me everywhere. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.